Hey guys, so happy Friday everybody. I am here with my girlfriend Stella. She is standing beside me here combing her hair and she wants to say hello really quickly. So can you say hello? Can you say hello? Say hello. Hello. Hi. Say hi everybody. Oh my god, you're so cute. Okay, be on your way. So today I thought I would just do a really quick updated foundation routine video, and just a heads up, because I have girlfriend here with me, this could be a disaster. So for those of you that don't like kids in videos, don't watch this. The rest of you, enjoy. So I am going to start out with my Sarah McNamara Miracle Skin Transformer SPF 20. And I use, for my entire face, now I don't really go down to my neck. When I'm outside working weddings, I will use this on my neck and décolleté as well. But when I'm just using it on my face for every day, this is the amount that I use. So it's about maybe the size of like a pearl. And what I do is I basically just kind of spread it between my fingers like that. And then I start applying it on the different areas of my face just to get it kind of spread out. And then at this point, I just start working it into my skin. I don't have anything else on my face. I wanted to show you guys how I apply this without my Milk of Magnesia primer, and then tomorrow I will show you how I apply it with Milk of Magnesia. And I use the Milk of Magnesia to control my crazy oily skin. And by crazy oily skin, I mean like it's oily. It is the only thing that actually keeps me from looking shiny all day. So for like heavy duty days, that is what I use. So I really prefer to use my fingers to apply the Sarah McNamara Miracle Skin Transformer, just because I feel like it gives the sheerest coverage and works it into my skin the best. I have used some of the Sigmax brushes, the synthetic brushes. I'm gonna need that, okay? I'm gonna need that to apply the Miracle Skin Transformer, and it just doesn't apply things sheerly enough for my taste. So, okay, let's not break that. What can you have? What are you not going to destroy? Here. Mascara. You can't open that. Okay, so really work that into my skin. Even get it up underneath the eyes. And it doesn't provide a ton of coverage, but what it seems to do is it really seems to even out my skin tone, even without the coverage, which is weird. It helps to sort of almost fill in my pores so that they don't look as prominent. And it just makes my skin feel really smooth. This has the same consistency if you are using the Smashbox BB cream. It feels exactly the same way. But this almost feels just a little bit lighter than that. And I feel like the color is an even better match for me than the Smashbox Light BB cream. So I wait for this to kind of dry. I mean, it's not tacky at all, but I like to give it a minute or two just to make sure that it's really like adhering to my skin, I guess. And then I use mineral foundation on a daily basis. I am not one of those people that can really do liquid foundation because my skin's too oily. So liquid foundation tends to oxidize on me very quickly, and it also has a tendency to want to settle into my forehead lines, which, because I have a very expressive face, are pretty prominent. You know, I'm planning on Botoxing these at some point this year, hopefully, so that I can get my smooth forehead back. But, you know, in the meantime, it just works better for me to avoid liquid foundations because they don't last, they oxidize, they really want to settle into my forehead lines, and I just don't like the way liquid foundations feel. So I really like the Everyday Minerals bases. Right now I'm using the color Golden Medium. Their color range is huge, and every skin tone should be able to find something. This is very comparable to the Bare Minerals mineral powders. So if you use Bare Minerals, I bet that you would absolutely love these. She also has several different types to choose from. So there's a jojoba base, which is much more moisturizing, a little bit more dewy looking. She has the semi-matte base. There is also the matte base as well. And so just kind of depending on your skin type, I have used the matte in the past, and it is very, very matte. I actually prefer the semi-matte a little bit more because the older I get, the more I like just a little bit of a dewier look to my skin. Not oily, like I'm very against like being shiny and oily, but just a little bit of luminosity, and the semi-matte base gives that to me. So anyway, what I do is, and these are also nice because they have the little sifters and the little thing that you can put over the sifter. Are you ruining my life right now? What are you doing? Don't ruin my life. And so I basically just shake a little bit into the cap here. And what I've really been enjoying using is the EcoTools Kabuki brush. This is really, really thick. It's kind of hard to clean because it is so like dense, but totally, totally worth it. And then I literally just, you know, swirl, tap, buff. I don't know if you guys remember those Bare Minerals foundations from like the mid 2000s or early 2000s where, you know, the big secret was just swirl, tap, buff and buff your imperfections away. I remember those infomercials for some reason. So again, just work that product in there, tap off that excess, and then I just start buffing it into my skin. What you doing? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Uh-huh. And then what did you do? Go around my nose. This provides an awesome amount of coverage, by the way. The combination of this powder, primer, the Sarah McNamara Miracle Skin Transformer, and then the Everyday Minerals base provides a pretty awesome amount of coverage for me. So I do have a little bit of redness on my cheeks, not a lot. I gotta say, I'm pretty lucky with my skin. I mean, it's insanely oily, but I don't have really a lot of dark circles under my eyes, so I don't have to use heavy concealers. You know, when I get clients that have really dark circles, I always kind of take a moment to like thank my lucky stars that that's one thing that I don't have to deal with. I only break out occasionally. I do have a little friend on my neck. It's weird, when I do break out, I break out mostly on my neck, which is such a, I think dudes break out on their neck, so I don't know if that means I'm part dude. Hey, look, you are going to destroy that, and I'm not okay with it. Find something else. Find another activity. Here's a box. Here you go. There's a box. She's doing her condescending laugh. Again, just really buffing it into my skin. I take this all the way up, like under and around my eyes as well. And whenever I shake the product into the lid, I only take just a little tiny bit. And what I like about the powder foundations is that you can easily go back and add just a little bit more where you need to, just like you would with a liquid. But I feel like it's easier to blend with a powder foundation. And this shade Golden Medium is perfect for me right now. And I'm pretty fair still, so I have a lot of yellow in my skin, and I find that their golden shades really, really work well for me. So once I have that all buffed in, I kind of take a look and see if there's any extra coverage that I want. I do have a little bit of, there's like a spot or something over here. So I'm just going to take a little bit more, put a little bit on my finger and just apply that there. And then go over it with my brush as well. And for most days, this is all that I would do, but I am trying to use up my Mineral Veil. I'm trying to use up a lot of my products, actually. So I'm going to apply just a little bit of that over top of this, and it's going to help with oil control, especially since I'm not wearing my Milk of Magnesia primer. So I use the same brush. I just tapped it into the Everyday Minerals base lid because this is a pretty small lid to be working with. And then another round for just the center of my face. And that's pretty much it. There you go. That is my current foundation routine. So this gives me a really good base to start with. It's really easy for me to blend my other products onto my face. At this point, I would go and do my contouring and my blush. Maybe I will make that another video, but another day because girlfriend. Whenever she hears Sophie, she goes, "Hi, kitty kitty." Everything's always, "Hi, kitty kitty," or "Hi, Kong Kong," or "Hi, Dada." Isn't that right, huh? Hi, Dada. So, all right. So before she destroys everything, okay, I'm going to turn the camera off. So thank you guys for watching and being patient today. Hopefully this was helpful to those of you that are interested in how to apply the Miracle Skin Transformer and how it works with mineral foundations. Awesome coverage, just makes my skin look flawless. And my skin is not flawless to start with. So I'm just really, really pleased with it. As always, if you guys have questions, leave me a comment below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.